We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands.
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Your orders, sir?
Red alert, shields up.
The last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Sir, the orbital facility is currently unmanned. Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now.
The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet. We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Captain?
Picking up the fragments in our sensors, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able
Engaging
to
to
present
destroy,
a good
Captain.
idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range.
Moving into attack range.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time to catch them.
Intercept course plotted.
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
To get a higher recharge rate on the base of 2 threats with the power of the weapons grade. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an active role in allocating power
forward
to
torpedo
shields, weapons, and propulsion systems, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation.
Moving into attack range.
Intercept course plotted.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Disengaging. Yes, Captain. Sir, we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being hailed by the Haven
Stand
colony.
down weapons.
Opening channel.
All stations, yellow alert.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your courage and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will put your ship into orbit,
Captain?
we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately. Lowering shields for transport.
Thank you, Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance. We do have some industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you, Director Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down. We're bringing the replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete. We can get underway, Captain.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Biranu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them. Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again,
Captain?
You are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Course laid in. Aye, aye. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
And offer any
Yes,
aid
Captain.
required.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Yes, Captain.
Your orders, sir.
That's the Sovereign, Captain.
Intercept course.
And 2 birds
plotted.
of prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir? Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on
Captain?
board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir. On screen.
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable. Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Jackson
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Captain, I am Torren, commanding the warbird Zodiac.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern. The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
The Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing on the
We shall
Sovereign.
play.
The Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, Captain?
We're losing
Red alert.
down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shield.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
The Dauntless is yours, Captain.
Status on the Romulans,
Lining
Lieutenant.
up rear torpedo tubes. Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
Target hull integrity at 50%. They're turning about and cloaking.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
Dauntless, we are attacking the Haneman. Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Where are they? Come on. Uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past
Yes, sir.
time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
Friendly
I am
target
also
selected.
due at
Holding
Biranu
fire.
Station,
Stand down,
Captain
weapons.
Draxon. With your
All
permission, I will
stations,
transfer to
yellow
your
alert.
ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
Transporter room
Yes, sir.
reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouff, sir. Lowering shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada
Friendly
in
target
command.
selected.
On screen.
Holding fire.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as first officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.